Hello, and welcome to part 34 of our survival long playthrough. I almost said unfair. I'm so conditioned to it still somehow for the Wrath of the Righteous one. Probably because I was editing a couple of those videos. Uh, fuck did we want to do? We cleared out the zoo. Mm, yeah, we cleared out the zoo last time. We got two halls to grab. Um, we sort out our inventory? No, we did not. Okay, where we've been putting everything. Assuming here. Armor and weapons. Okay. We'll come back for the katana. So my charisma should be like yoked now. Okay, I'm gonna go sell a bunch of stuff to the boys. Now I did get 50% fall damage resistance. So, ooh, a clean toaster. What do you say, guys? You think we can make it? Doop doop doo. Okay, yep, there we go. Fuck riding elevators. Just jump off the cliff. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Look at how cool my character looks. He's just a homeless man with various angry weapons. Oh yeah, I was gonna edit this weapon actually. Hold on. Forgot I got this thing from Rico or Cito. Yeah, Cito. Yeah, that dude.
We going to get
The
moving soon?
random.
Need something, boss?
Dude, can I get up here? I hate you guys. Your house sucks. Trying to get in. Whee. Okay, I'm gonna check out what is on this baseball bat. Oh, God. Alright, first let's actually figure out what we want on this thing. Do we need lead wood for the highest damage? Okay, lead and wood. Relentless. Do that. Ooh, so spiked rocket. Or piercing chance to cripple extra limit. Okay, so you need science to fuck with this. Okay, so my god. Look at this one. What the hell? That is cursed. Weighted and indico. The most OP baseball bat, man. Okay, so it needs lead wood. Lead and wood and yeah. Lead. Only have 2 lead. I need to get a better way to sort this crap. Ooh, pencils have lead. Correct. You know what? We're just gonna take everything, because I don't know. This is what must be done. Okay, I still don't have enough lead. What if we scrap you? We probably should be scrapping, now that I think about it. Instead of selling, maybe? Yeah, maybe we should. It's gonna maybe mess with the super sledge. Heating coil. Nah. I think the super sledge is just worse than this thing. Cetos shiny slugger. I wanna rename this. Critin Bat. I'm gonna make it pink. Looks like the paint job doesn't exist. Okay, so we really need to get science. For God's sake. And then we gotta shove all our crap back in our inventory. Raw. Ooh, the throat slicer is really good too. Gator claw steak. Oh my gosh. Put all them in there. Nuka void. Actually, I should just go into mods and just get rid of. I just have so many mods. more grenades? We don't. Yeah, we don't want that right now. It's not very good. Get rid of the Overseer's Guardian. Can actually probably chuck the Power Fist as well. We really want to get a different one on this shish kebab. God. I got so much inventory. I need to get rid of it all. Okay, what do we have? Just an absolute, like, just way too much of. Not really anything in particular. I need to get a better way to sort my inventory, probably. Yeah, this is a ton of our weight. We don't need that much, and we only need 1,000 max before we like, run out. So, game around, railway spike. Yep, that's our ammo. And we just have an absolute fuck ton of too many aids. Alright, let's go sell some of this stuff.
Need something, boss?
Okay. Need 7 more things from there. We'll probably go back over there when we have lockpicking. Because right now, I think some of those are locked behind lockpicking. Not sure.
Tours for Star Control are now full for the day. Please speak to a park concierge for additional information.
So, what was a horse anyway? Some kind of big dog?
They don't even know what a horse is. Holy shit. Guess that makes sense.
There's my favorite deputy.
I love that guy. There's my favorite deputy.
Got it. Don't think I can pick this.
There's 100% a bug outside. Oh fuck. The angry anaconda.
Attention. All matinee showings
What do you
of
mean no
Phantom of
direct
the
path,
Opera
bruh?
are sold out. Tickets for evening showings are still available.
Oh, here we go.
Just a reminder for our guests that tonight's bout at the Robco Battle Zone is almost sold out. Purchase your tickets now.
The world of refreshment. Okay. Let's go to the world of refreshment. Some cows? They don't seem very nice. Oops. Romaluffs. Oh, there's probably a shit ton of Mirelurks in here. Oh no. Bing. Dingus.
You better get in here. I see him playing Risk of Rain. I see him.
Same.
I have fish on the line.
Fucking
A
nerd.
fish.
Bro, there's Nuka lurks in here.
For 6 minutes, he's actively playing.
Ah! Eh.
Get in here, you little bitch.
Beat the fuck out of these Mirelurks. That are like a different breed of Nuka or Mirelurk. Eh. Doing one of the DLCs for Fallout 4, it's fucking crazy. Nuka World. Ah! I'm actually kinda getting my ass kicked. Yeah, I'm a screen share actually. My arm is broken.
Oh yeah, you've got all like the survival mods on.
Oh, it's a lot of the survival stuff's actually baseline Fallout 4. Like you can
Gotcha.
play survival mode.
Great. These are like terrifying.
Yeah, they are. Beat my ass. Get stunned. Okay, I might actually switch to a different weapon against these guys. The hook.
Written bad. A hook.
Yeah. Wait, what did I call this one?
Damn,
Crit and Bat?
Mikael, I messaged him on Steam. He's ignoring me.
This one just is like really strong in VATS. That's where it's legendary. And it's a hook. Oh fuck. I don't know if I can actually beat that thing without drugs. I actually know I can't. Cause I've been wrecked by a regular Nuka Queen. Or sorry, a regular Mirelurk Queen. I'm gonna take all the drugs. Psycho Jet, Med-X, Fury, Buff Tats, Buff Jet, a Dick Doll, and chug a bunch of water, because if I don't. Actually, I'm hungry, apparently. Hold on, let me... Need to drink more water. Still, apparently. Alright, there we go. By the power of drugs! Does Kyle have an ETA?
No.
Rip.
I think he's invested. Because he's in. Steam is giving me the insight that he is in a run right now.
Ah, yeah. Probably in the run with his brother.
Ah,
How am I still hungry? Am I addicted to... I thought I took the dick doll. I'm a cannibal in this playthrough as well. I eat people. But there's no people around. I can see the living through walls when I eat corpses. I can smell them. but only after I've eaten a corpse.
Smell you.
If I could find some dead man on the floor, I'll show you. Mm.
Hey.
Ah, here we go. See this man?
Uh-huh. Man. No, that's a woman.
Oh, it's,
Oh my god.
no, that's lunch.
You devoured her. Jesus Christ. Succumb to a dark craving.
Yep. If I don't, I have to take a dick doll, or like, cause I'm addicted to eating people,
Mm.
to be able to eat regular food essentially. So I get more powerful when I eat people with this build. I'm a cannibal all the way, baby. Cannibal maxing. My character's just a fucking homeless person with cappy glasses on because I need them. I'm really fast too, actually. This is like way faster than you normally are. I can also jump twice as high. Melee is so fucking fun in Fallout 4. You can just become like a crazed animal essentially.
We're happy to announce that the first 10 guests to arrive at the Bury the Bear show will receive a plush berry to take home.
There's a mutated flower in here. Holy shit. I do as the Vans guides. The world of refreshment. This DLC is basically just like a apocalyptic Disneyland. It's really great. Except if like Disneyland was owned by like Coca-Cola.
Scanners detecting sentient life.
That
Vital
is
signs
weird.
elevated.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm on crack, bro. Actually, wait, I'm still on a shit ton of drugs as well, actually. Get on my drugs.
Oh my god.
I also have parasites because
Man
I've been eating
is
people.
Dimmed up.
I actually really hate the parasites. They're really bad, but they're really annoying in the early game. Fucking parasites from eating people. God damn it.
Damn it, I should be able to eat people in peace.
Yeah.
You can't
I think
quit.
I think there's a mechanic where like there's a cleanliness of corpses, but I actually am not sure cuz like you can eat ghouls and super mutants and I think it has a higher chance of giving you a disease. I have like literally my build is just endurance and strength. Like pretty much. Like my perception's 1. Like I've raised these stats too. Like I have actually intentionally raised my intelligence just to be allowed to use like this one, Master Tinker.
Yeah.
And I'm going into these right now. So my character was recently retarded until very, very, very recently. And the only reason I have 2 in these is because you can collect a bobblehead that gives you a +1 like permanently in them.
Yeah, the stat bobbleheads, yeah.
Yeah. So like this character is literally just 10 endurance, 10 strength, and like a little bit of charisma. And I called him Giga Chad.
Geek.
And every other stat, me no need.
Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. But this isn't just
And
a
imagine
ride.
like
It's
this
one of several operational
somewhat
factories.
epic fable that is Fallout.
Sing Nuka-Cola.
Ah.
Through as fucking
Oh, it's quantum water. Oh my god.
jacked out method.
Stop it.
Demolish the entire US society.
I need to kill everything while my drugs are still on. I'm like literal god right now.
For a night out on the town?
Man. Ah.
Okay, I was gonna get this one. Now I can hack terminals finally. I'm like been locked out of literally everything that it has a lock on it, like this. Fuck!
Locked tight.
I can't pick this, so I'm just like locked out. So I'm trying to get my terminal and lock picking up is my goal now. My goal before was literally just trying to fucking survive. Now I'm like tanky enough and I have enough drugs that I'm fine. And I also just like fucking do so much damage. Actually, I'll show you this weapon too. This weapon's fucking pretty good. It's like a faster weapon. Oh, I actually have this one. This is my heavy weapon. It's a plasma flamer. It's using plasma cells right now. It normally uses a different ammo type that's really hard to make, so I have it using plasma carts instead of plasma something else. I sell and chuck all my ammo out of my inventory because it weighs a lot in survival mode, except for the ammo I want. What else was I gonna use? The throat slicer. Here, I'll use the throat slicer. This thing's pretty good against bosses because it just stacks up a ton of bleed. Like anything that's really like tanky, and I think bleed like goes straight through like damage resistance. So you just like, I stab you enough times with this thing, you'll die. That other weapon's pretty good for like just mob murdering. It was fucking annoying because it didn't do like nearly any AoE or anything. Urgh. I think normally this water would be giving me like a ton of rads, but I'm like fucking, I don't give a shit. I got Rad X on right now. Eh.
It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. John Caleb
The trash
Burton
mobs.
was a budding chemist.
Steals lab coat.
There's something kind of hilariously ironic about like the fate of the apocalypse being on your shoulders essentially, and you're just in the fucking sewers shanking cockroaches.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
on every single drug imaginable.
Everything depends on me. Yeah, basically in this playthrough, I fucked off the main quest immediately as well. I was like, alright, my son got stolen. Bye. See ya.
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Yeet. I didn't want him anyway.
Almost 2 years to perfect when our founder, John Caleb Brad Burton, was a budding chemist. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment. Now featuring
Robots,
a
I hear them.
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
But the hero we deserve.
Yeah, I've been having a blast with this. They have like Fallout London as well that's come out, and it's like a fully fleshed out, basically just fan made game of Fallout 4, or like using the Fallout 4 engine, but with Britain. It's got British robots and shit.
You were telling me about that. That does sound really cool. I don't remember if I have Fallout 4 on Steam or not. Let me check.
Just steal it, bro.
I should.
There's a look up Fit Girl Repack. Gives you like everything.
I've got a good website for getting my cracks. I like my website.
As long as they get the Creation Club content, because the Creation Club content is fucking hilarious. Okay, what was I doing? Alright, the Hidden Cappy. Okay.
No, I do not have Fallout. I don't know if I'd spend enough time on it for it to be worth it, though.
True, yeah, I wouldn't buy it. I'm actually thinking of getting Fallout 76, though.
I've heard it's So ass though.
That was so
It's
ass.
still-
It sounds like they've like done enough to where it's like decent. They've like they're still working on it to this day, and it has like a ton of content now, which is like I'm down. It seemed like the main issue before was the fact that there's no NPCs. Like, I really would have bothered me if there's no fucking NPCs. And so they basically added. It seems like they added like a single player experience for it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not bad then. I'm gonna
Yeah,
give it
like it has like a consequential story, which is either good or bad if you ask some people. Some people hate the fact that you had to play Fallout 76 to understand the lore. I don't mind. I would rather like I don't know how you make a good game that doesn't have consequential lore.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some water. That also reminded me I have tortellini on the stove.
Oh, tortellini, Squidward tortellini. Let's go.
It's not burning, but I gotta heat it up.
Hi, sweetheart. Beavis. Kitty. Okay. What the fuck? I need to find this hidden cappy. Wasn't it like a thing? Is like cappy. There's like hints for it. Hidden Cappy contest hits. Here we go. Row down the river and see the Old West where Cappy is hiding. Can you pass his test? So this is a river, right? Okay, well, it's gonna be on the river then.
Stop by for a photo opportunity.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Looks
Nuka-Cola
really strong.
began
Damn it, I
its
can't
journey in
unlock
the year
shit.
2042, when our founder, John Caleb Bradburton, was a budding chemist. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Bradburton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz, and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory.
Refreshingly patriotic.
While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory.
Ah, here we go.
8 clues. Almost done.
They probably got their um
While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry.
I gotta say, Nuka Grape just sounds fucking delicious.
then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most... But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several
Yo, wait.
operational factories actively
How do I get that
producing
bad boy open?
Nuka-Cola. Carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle.
Resetting threat level.
What the fuck is that? I want
Isn't
that.
just a ride. It's one of several operational
Oh, how do I
factories
get that
actively
open?
producing Nuka-Cola.
That looks
Color
cool.
movement detected.
Here in the
Oh,
facility,
it's just power armor though. I don't wear it in this playthrough, sadly.
Sentient life.
and now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum. On behalf of Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola.
I have been programmed to efficiently terminate human combatants.
You still have any drugs?
Welcome to the Nuka.
Damn. The Critten bat really is that much better.
River of Nuka-Cola Quantum. About Nuka-Cola. And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Okay, so Shrugged got 3. Refugees. So it's not majority, it's not. He has returned. I'm trying to hack. Trying to hack the fuck out of this. What does Shrugged and Gathered have? So Ease has to be. So Shrugged. SHRUG. I think Refugees has to be it. Okay. I'm a master hacker now, finally. I'm smart enough to use terminals.
And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Where did I come from? Come up from here. Ooh, what the fuck is that?
And now for
Oh
a
my
special
God.
surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Sag.
take the pumps off the front of the back of my truck and replace it with the one on the back of my truck. The one on the back of the front.
Nice.
And that was something. And I described it to my dad because basically we work with a lot of like plumbing stuff, right? Like fitting, but like there's also like fittings for hoses and shit. And so some of the stuff that we use is also similar to what people who would like install sprinklers use.
Like hoses and gaskets and
Yeah,
shit.
hoses and gaskets and like those weird like threaded. They're like it's like a pipe that's meant to like snug pressure fit into a flexible hose.
Yeah, I had to
Like
fuck around with those a
suspension.
little bit at the bar, I guess.
Yeah,
The hose with the gasket situation.
they're like that, but they're like 10 times tighter.
Yeah,
And you
probably.
have to, like, they're not meant to be pulled off. Essentially, like you can pull them off, but it takes some fucking.
I'm assuming, yeah, like you don't want to get any of the chemicals that are in there anywhere near you, like a person as well.
None of them hurt too bad.
Holy
I
shit,
got some on
quantum
my
all over the
hands, I had to
floor.
wash it off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, with at the bar, like you could, like spill it on yourself. It wasn't like a caustic chemical or anything.
But then I described to my dad like it's like working with plumbing and like piping and hosing stuff like that is like having a really shitty off-brand set of Legos that has
And now
different
for a
brands mixed in
special
it, and
surprise.
none of the pieces fit together,
Damn.
and
Newest member of
half
our
the
family,
pieces are missing.
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
So you have to go like buy every piece.
That sounds like
And
owning
so-
like what it was called Mega Blocks instead of Legos.
Oh, but worse though.
Yeah, like even worse.
Um,
Oh man.
And then what it ended up happening is I took the pumps all off and everything, and I got the back one put on the front one, and I got it bolted down and mounted and everything. And then I'm just about to attach the inlet where the impeller pulls the liquid in,
Mhm.
and I'm trying to get the elbow joint screwed onto there, and the threads keep skipping. And I look at it, and the threads in the elbow joint are fucked, and the thread in the inlet adapter is fucked. And so
Inlet
we go on,
adapter?
like this, the inlet adapter. So it's it's this little plastic bit. I'll show you. I'll show you a picture. Get a better idea.
Let's see here.
It's called a nipple.
Nipple. Nipple.
It looks it looks exactly like this, but made of plastic. There.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly like that, but made of plastic, right? Like black PVC piping.
And so that would hook into both sides, and that would tighten.
So it hooks.
or-
It physically screws into the pump, right?
Mhm.
Where
They would, like-
so there's a turbine, right, that pulls in liquid, and it's got a hole where the pressure will be sucked in. The negative pressure will be sucked in, right?
Mhm.
And that propeller pulls it in, and so that piece screws directly into the threads that are built into that section. Kind of like think of like a turbo for a car, and except instead of blowing air out, you're sucking it in there, and so you're screwing it into that spot. And then those threads got fucked, so it kept skipping, and so we went on a wild trip of like going to North 40 and back to North 40, and then calling the guys who make the engines, and we're pretty sure that we can only replace it with that part.
Oh well, at
But I
least
got-
they like. Is it under warranty or anything, or not? Like.
No, nah.
Yep.
It's only $5, but
Oh no, I mean like the engine if it's fucked.
no. The threads for the plastic piece are fucked. So we pull that. It's fine. The engine's fine.
Oh, okay. Threads for the that piece that you just showed me is the part that's
That
fucked,
piece
and it
is
doesn't.
fucked.
It's not like integral to.
No, it can be pulled out and replaced.
Okay,
It can be
okay.
twisted out and replaced. So
Yeah, I
it's
was
just
not
the
fucking
outside
understanding that at
part
all.
that I screw something onto that needs to be replaced. And then I managed to get the back piece on, but I'm 90% sure none of the pieces are properly fitted on or were supposed to screw into each other, but I did it anyway and it didn't blow up when I tested it, so I'm gonna leave it like that.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I roll. Yeah. Sometimes gotta just send it.
Just gotta do what you gotta do.
Redneck engineering. Sometimes the best. It's all you got. It's all you got.
It worked.
Yeah. It's like a
Um,
skill you gotta get used to in the modern day. Is like dealing like it's like almost like fucking Fallout. You gotta like be a little bit of a tech priest and understand what the fuck like a
Dude, I
preview.
gotta do shit like that all the fucking time.
What did the
It's so
people
grateful though.
before me mean with this shit? What did they
I'm so
mean?
grateful though. At my last job, our trucks like never had any tools. Like the best we had was channel locks, which is just like angled like wrenches. And uh, my boss yesterday just like brought me like a fat fucking like $130 toolbox, and he's like this is for your truck, your work truck,
Nice.
and I just have to
I think
max
that
it out.
that experience might be very valuable as well. Having to fix broken shit all the time.
Mm. Oh yeah, yeah, and I know how all those pumps work.
I
And
I'm gonna do my interview at Locals next week. It sounds like they got an open spot in the glass part. They need another cashier for the glass area. And I was
yeah.
like, all right, that doesn't sound too bad. It sounds better almost. I don't know, like sound I bet like hardly anybody even comes in there
Mm. Mm.
compared to the weed. Yeah,
But you gotta like be trying to sell stuff is the thing,
true.
and they keep an eye on you. They make sure that you're not just lazing around. Your performance is on being
Oh,
able to
yeah,
try and
I
sell
know how that is with sales people. Yeah, you gotta probably get commission. I'm not a hot girl, so I'm at an immediate disadvantage. But
Yeah, pretty much. So you gotta roll it off the top of your head.
yeah, actually do real charisma instead of just like superficial charisma. Fuck.
Yes, yeah, the skill charisma as opposed to the physical attribute charisma.
Yeah, damn it. Damn, it's hard sometimes. But well, I might figure it out if they actually give me a job. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
I could probably
I
vibe
need
with
to
their
start
customer
getting drunk.
base. Not like some old stick in the mud.
Yeah, a lot of them are pretty ghetto people though.
Yeah, maybe, maybe I can. I don't know. I feel like I can maybe LARP ghetto. LARP.
You can't talk it.
I can't
You
talk
gotta.
ghetto, that's for sure.
Yeah, you can't talk ghetto. That's a problem.
Yeah, I'm very, like
I have
extremely
I
white.
have I have accrued that pretty well. Being able to talk like in the
Speak
lingo,
with the
more or
rough
less.
customers.
Speak with the ruffians essentially. Like it surprises me sometimes because it really is like a dialect and a slang all in one.
Yeah, I'd
It's
say
fucking
so. I always just act awkward with people who are clearly like, yeah, in a different world than me, and I'm
and I
like,
feel really weird after I've been talking with like a bunch of people like fellow field workers and coworkers and stuff like that, and then I like go to my grandma's and I just have to like stiffen up and change the way I talk.
oh,
It's
okay, yeah, no, I feel that when I go to my grandparents for sure.
it's that kind of feeling, but like it's odd.
Yeah, yep.
Ugh. Oh my fucking Tortellini is trying to kill me.
Squidward. Tortellini.
Tortellini. When did he say that?
I think
Was
season
that
two in
season two?
the episode where SpongeBob races a snail with Squidward snail. Yeah, pretty sure that's the episode where they call him Tortellini. Like Squidward fucking wins, or they got his name wrong, I think. Squidward Tortellini. I need to watch SpongeBob again.
Will I ever win? That's a good episode. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. It's coming to the pet show episode. The pet show episode. Yeah. That's great. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
You know, in a way, SpongeBob kind of like did some similar things to like South Park in the aspect of like taking a bunch of modern American cultural gimmicks and stereotyping them.
Yeah.
And a
SpongeBob
few
had a
others,
huge
too.
impact on the culture for sure, and it's gonna have an even bigger impact as soon as like anyone in our generation has any power. You know, we're gonna get to like the first senator or some shit that's gonna say like yell out like some SpongeBob meme. I did see a senator that ripped the fuck out of a Benjamin on the House committee floor. That was fucking hilarious. Um
Yeah. There's also that third party guy. I think he was the Green Party or the Independent, and he was fucking very pro marijuana.
Let's
And,
go.
I think he ended up like ripping it with Joe Rogan on a podcast at one point.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
The
But
boys.
he was a
There.
candidate that had a decent amount of support at some point. I can't remember what his name was.
I'm more likely to vote for a candidate if they smoke weed. Quite literally, so.
Fair. Oh, there was a really funny interview that he did where this lady was like, debating his views on like legalizing marijuana, and she said that like studies have shown that like individuals who smoke, or like she says, like the risk of heart attack is multiplied by 2 to 3 times after the first like 2 hours somebody smokes marijuana. And then he goes and like clutches his chest and goes
Fucking
and starts
dies.
like leaning over and like pretending to die on like live interview television. Fucking goated.
Yeah, it is pretty good actually. Just what the
But
fuck? How, is that them? I could see maybe like
it's
some.
somewhat statistically true, yeah, but the reason for that is often just sensitive individuals.
Yeah, I
And
suppose
you're just
someone with an
already
underlying heart issue that gets like too
exactly,
excited with a
and that
weed.
wasn't included in what her statistics said, but essentially, like, yes, an individual is more likely based on the broad demographic of everybody who's smoked who has had a
I
heart
feel like
attack.
weed is so weird once you like start getting into it and really smoking it a lot. It becomes a different thing. For me, it does. Like I'm not even really getting like high as balls anymore. I'm just kind of like it's a like
Being chilling.
yeah, it's being chilling for me now.
That's how it is for me.
Like I can function out in society without, and I'm not like tripping anymore. Come on, like at the YMCA, just fucking trying to ghosting a hit of my pen and then going out and climbing the climbing wall.
You call that ghosting now? I've always called that zeroing.
Zeroing. That might be the right word. Yeah.
Yeah, because ghosting is a trick. That's a vape trick or a smoke trick. It's where you puff out a little bit, and before it escapes, you suck it back in.
I'm trying. Like I think I'm just not like I'm trying to like fucking not let the vape out near anybody. Essentially, like stealth it. Because I don't think it smells. I don't think it leaves a smell.
It does.
Yeah, like I don't. I think if I did it
I will
everywhere, yeah.
have you know, every time you walk down the stairs, it leaves a thick stank.
Like
behind.
even the fucking even the
Yeah, it's
the vape.
literally just the vape leaving a trail behind you.
God, I'm so nose blind to it. It's fucked. No, I literally can't tell if it even smells anymore. Damn.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
I'm gonna get caught at the YMCA.
Because I've walked up the stairs like right after you've come down, and I just like woof, like right in my face.
Yeah, I think the actual device itself, I can smell. It smells like
Yeah,
It-
that's what it's like, carrying a roach around essentially.
Yeah, okay,
But
yeah.
it's but a more compacted roach, if that makes sense. It's like,
Well, I keep it in my backpack, so hopefully fucking my backpack.
well, all of the stuff in that backpack probably is saturated in that smell.
Shit.
Just by the way,
God damn it.
like soaked in it. You should like get like a little like case for it. You find like a little like foam carrying case thing, like a case for like a drone or whatever. Like one of those.
Yeah, yeah. And one that could hold weed in it actually would be nice as well.
They do have little things like specifically advertised and designed for like stoners. Like it's like an anonymous, conspicuous, not like inconspicuous bag that's like low key and designed to like have little compartments for like there's like a little slot to hold like your little dab stick or like scraper stick thing and like put your
What I wonder
tobacco
is like,
or sticks and shit.
is the vapor coming off of that leaving? Is that like
Well, yeah,
it does
but
less or
yeah.
so
What do you mean?
than like real smoke though?
Well, you're not. It's burning it much more than it really is vaporizing, but it's smoldering it really. In your case, oils are different.
Well, they
Oils
don't
get
like when I pull
vaporized,
the
but
weed out of that thing, it is um browns rather than like ash, right?
it's definitely a bit different, but it does still leave a smoke because it's plant matter. It's just there's just so much more there to leave a smell.
Fair,
It
yeah.
doesn't linger as much as normal smoke though, but it does still
Because real
definitely leave a
smoke
smell.
is stanky, bro. Real
Oh
smoke is
yeah. Oh
like
yeah.
stanky, stanky.
Yeah, and that sticks and like soaks in oils and stuff. That stuff probably still will a little bit, but not nearly as much. But it more than you can smell. Much more than you can
Yeah, I
smell.
just don't know how to fucking unnoseblind yourself to it. It's crazy. Once you get used to a smell, you're like, fuck.
Exclusively smoke dabs. That's how you do it.
I maybe it could actually, now that I think about it, if I can just do it in that thing, because I would not want to have to rig it like how you have it. That's too much work.
I don't see how this is too much work. This is easy.
I don't want to fuck with the propane tank.
Why? It's
Well, if I
probably
can just have the bape do it, I can just chuck, like, apparently I can just chuck oils in that thing and it'll do it.
yeah. You could just like drop a chunk of this in there and
I think
keep
I
it
already
in there.
did that. You had me do that.
Yeah. We tested, or we did it with nasty reclaim.
That was it was great. I've done it with my
But
shitty
it
reclaim.
tasted disgusting.
Oh, it tastes, yeah. I'm just like,
This stuff would taste way better in there. Way better.
Yeah, I think it actually does. How much distillate can you get though for how like so like
Uh,
that full jar is like a 10 bucks there.
uh, yeah, or a little bit less if you get the like discount ones.
Mm. Yeah, so kind of
They
like
have
the.
like sometimes they have like $5 ones or $8 ones, but yeah, they get really cheap ones
I
now.
mean, if it could possibly be more efficient than Bud, I would do it. Uh, I'm getting like $25 ounces at locals pretty much. Like if you include all the discounts. $25 for an ounce sounds pretty fucking lit, but it's like if distillate is ridiculously efficient, mm, that'd be interesting. Because all I care about is the like THC efficiency at this point. Because I'm consuming like quite a bit of THC. It's just like
Because you
efficiency
could
is all I care about.
essentially like every one of your smoke sessions you could replace with like 1 to at most 3 dabs, like maximum 3 dabs, I would say. Like maybe one like kind of chunky one for every one of your sessions. One of these jars, like this one I have here, would last you, I'd say, 2 to 3 weeks.
Eh.
Quite possibly a bit longer.
So
And
like, yeah, money wise, that's yeah, that would
like
probably be like half as much versus Bud.
Yeah.
If it's 10, yeah.
Yeah, and you can, but here's the thing though, is that like there's just like with Bud, there's a lot of variety in the high you'll experience, and like the texture too for some people matters,
Maybe I'll check
especially
out
when
an
you get
indica, Deb,
yeah. I think this one is actually an indica that I have here.
because I think indicas are actually, like, I don't think full-on sativas are my thing anymore. Well, no, actually, no. Actually, the one I just got is a sativa. I, mm, I just get it whatever the cheapest weed is at this point. But like,
That's fair.
if I have to fucking choose, I'm gonna choose indica now.
Yeah, fair. Fair, fair.
What
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
fuck?
go watch some anime and go to
Yes,
bed.
sir.
Peace.
Please. Hmm. Can we wrap this place up, I suppose? Much time of... let's see. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Okay, so we just need to put the flag up.
Hey, Mom and Dad. Are you ready for a night? Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle.
We do want to find the antique thing or whatever.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World
Or
of
the medallion.
Refreshment. Now
Actually, I'm just gonna look it up. Um,
featuring a river of
okay.
Nuka-Cola
On
Quantum.
the south side of the building. By the queue lanes at the entrance of the plant on the south side of the building. Okay.
Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new... And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
So this is where Nuka-Cola Quantum comes from. So it says by the queue lanes. You need to turn the damn power on, apparently. How the fuck am I even supposed to tell what the south side of the building even is?
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment? Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
This place is cursed.
Was a quick way to unwind.
Right? Let's make anything else with this phone there.
Locked tight. No way I could pick this.
Bring it.
Don't think I can
Mom
pick
and
this.
Dad began this journey in the year 2022 when our founder, out west, they enjoyed regional favorites such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshing Nuka-Cola Victory.
Okay, well, this gun is failing me. Hmm.
They enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory.
Ooh.
While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Grape,
Won't be
Nuka
able to pick
Orange,
this.
or Nuka Cherry. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. Nuka-Cola. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World.
Hmm. Bottling. Alright, see what this guy does.
This is probably what I think used to be a. Can you imagine? Just not fun. Anyway.
Oh, okay, it's outside.
World of refreshment, now featuring a river of
Good to know, because
Nuka-Cola.
that description made it sound like it was inside. Get up there. Let's probably give this place to the psychopath people. Oh, like the one of the psychopath people. Probably more specifically the people who really like murdering people and like jerking off about it. I can't remember what those guys are called. They're like a cult. I mean, you could really argue that all of them fit the description in the Raider things, but really, yeah, you know which one I'm talking about. Like disciples, I think is what they're called. Disciples? Disciples. What did this guy do?
I get on for this little what I think.
So that's like near the Cubans? Ah, here we go.
Halloween Spooktacular will begin next week. Reserve your tickets for this nighttime event at the main box office.
heck do I get up there?
Just a reminder for our guests that tonight's bout at the Robco Battle Zone is almost sold out. Purchase your tickets now.
It's a big lollipop. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to go in here. I don't think it's up here. Nope. Let's see, did we pick up a bunch of stuff? Not too bad actually. Our inventory's doing alright. I'm gonna end that episode here. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.